welcome to another episode of Tales Across Time and Space, Age of Ashes, Hellknight Hill. Too many colons. Sorry about missing the last 2 weeks. I got sick. It happens. Don't get sick often, but it does suck within it. Yeah, I ended up actually missing a chance to see Lion King on stage because of it too.
Oh.
Yeah, threw up right before we were supposed to head out for that. So last possible moment for it too. But anyways, other things. Nightshine will be joining us, but he is running late. He's going to just be running a bit behind, so he'll be probably joining us after we do our introductions. Looking ahead here. I'm going to announce here that we are going to have a planned hiatus because of where the holidays of New Year's and Christmas fall this year. So those 2 weeks we will not be playing because it's a holiday stuff. So just putting that out there ahead of time. So it's not like...
Oh, we're not going to have a Christmas episode?
No, I think it's literally on Christmas, and I have at least 3 different families to spend time with, so, no.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is. What Christmas is a Wednesday.
I think theoretically, we could hold one of the first games of the new year.
I don't know. I have to both. I both have
We'll
to
see.
work.
We'll see how
and,
it feels when we get there. But I understand Christmas will take off, but New Year's we'll talk about it.
No. If we do anything on New Year's, it'd be a Nothing Better to Do Jackbox episode. So we'd just be playing some stream games, and that would be about it.
All right, that's fine.
But right now, there is nothing planned. So.
Okay.
I don't believe there's any other bookkeeping going on right now, so let us get on to our game. Stop studio mode. Don't stop streaming. That will really mess things up. So, as always, I am Thomas, your game master, and I am joined by...
I'm Keith, and I'm playing Pale Ribbons, the Griffin Cleric.
Sorry, I'm still loading in, so I don't know if I'm next.
You're next.
You're the one who's next.
Okay. I'm Janie S. Beat, and I'm playing Naomi Woodcog.
The Gnome Bard.
Naomi Woodcog.
I am Dustin. I am playing Gentleheart, the Pony Barbarian. And see.
And apparently the method actor. So last we left... Wait, am I... Okay, no. My projector is... 1 second here. My projector, which I used to preview the outgoing, was not updating. So 1 second here. There we go. Back to functionality. All right. So last we left off, you guys had finally finished out the upper levels of the keep due to some completely not GM prompted poking to finish exploration. Nope.
Totally not GM provo.
But yes.
Completely unprompted.
Yes.
Wink, wink, nudge.
Where you found an ally in a Hellknight armorer, which is basically like an apprentice Hellknight, I guess is the best equivalent of it. Before making your way down through the secret passage into the depths, where you fought some birds with beautiful plumage who were clearly pining for the fjords, or at least they are now. And if I remember correctly, someone did identify them and recognize that they were from a very unusual, very different environment from... Yep, Pale Ribbons rolled that. Yeah, you recognize them as emperor birds, and they were from a very tropical environment, which is not where you are at all.
What, you mean birds don't naturally live in dungeons?
Well, even if they, even like there, it doesn't even make sense for them to be outside the dungeon, let alone in it.
Mm-hmm.
So, because you're basically in like, your prototypical fantasy environment, which is like English countryside. So, but these are not from there.
Where'd you get a coconut?
What?
Sorry, Monty Python skit.
Yes, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. One of the almost mandatory quotes that you will find in an RPG.
The one about someone's father smelling of elderberries, or the one about it's only a flesh wound, or the holy hand grenade, or the evil bunny, or
Yeah.
I forget which one. It's the mandatory one.
Yeah. Well, a lot of those are like I was more quoting Holy Grail than
in general.
Yeah. I was trying to mix it up by quoting the Flying Circus, which it doesn't get quoted as much, except for the Spanish Inquisition, but no one really expects that.
Oh.
Anyways, focusing here. Okay. So yes,
Focus? What's that?
In addition, I'm going to just reread the box text for the room you're currently in. This wide, empty stone hallway is oppressive and dark. To the east, the hall ends in 3 separate open doorways. Oh, 3 separate open doorways! Have I mentioned that I just don't like this is not just to Pathfinder, was in the 5e as well. The, doors being open is something you should mention fairly early on, and not in the flavor text. Which, with 6 additional corridors branch off to the north and south. A mass of rubble spills out of a clogged archway in the northeastern portion of the room.
Which way should we go?
And remember, you were given a map from the goblins, so if you want to pull those, feel free to pull that up if you need to refer to that.
Let me look at the map.
Fully brought to you by Dustin. So, okay. You know that the bear to the north was the goblins' attempt to tame a mascot.
Mm-hmm.
And you were informed that there is some sort of bones or something to the south, and some kind of monsters to the east. I guess it's east. Unless this is like the Kingmaker map, where north is like 45 degrees to the left. I'm not bitter about that. No, not at all. Only figured that out like a quarter of the way through the campaign for first book now. So yes.
If we head up, we're gonna see that bear. There's skeletons below us and teeth in the center. Overall, not a very friendly place. Do you two have any opinions?
Oh wait, he is no longer dazzled. I forgot to look at them, so.
No, I guess I will go up.
All right, are you guys following the Gentle Heart then?
And I'm trying to remember what we actually left off on here last time.
Yeah, I mean, I was
killed like
my head was stuck in. I thought we were in the middle of combat and had to get off quick, and that's where we were. But I guess we're not.
You just finished combat at the end of last week. I typically don't like to end mid-combat unless we are... I will more likely end early at the start of a combat or go late just to...
And I forget, what did we just bash the faces in of?
Emperor birds, the tropical birds that were fighting you after making a large cacawing.
And why were these top tropical birds in the basement? We have no idea, but
yeah. Okay. Okay. So apparently, Gentle Heart's going to the north, and Pale Ribbons is going to the center.
Oh, I didn't realize there were 3 doors here.
Yes, there are 3 doors.
There are 4 lights.
Hey, welcome
How many
in.
windows?
Welcome in, Nightshine.
That's me.
All right. So I guess by a 2/3 majority, we're going to the north passage. Pause for box text.
Oh.
I wish there was a button where I click where I just force you to stop. I lock all your guys' tokens so I can read these things before you kind of keep moving along. It'd be easier.
Yes, that would be easy.
Easier. I mean, this entry hall is still decorated with the remnants of homages. With the remnants of homages to the Order of the Nail's most storied deeds. Tall, oil paintings, many of which are damaged but still recognizable, depict Hellknights gaining the upper hand in clashes with bandits, opposing armies, and terrible monsters.
I actually just realized you could just make a handout that says "Stop moving" and then show it to everyone whenever you need us.
Yes, but then I have to go over to the other window, which is the view window, and clear it out every time.
Okay. So I guess I will just poke this door open.
All right. I'm gonna drag Naomi over here so she's not lost in the darkness.
Lost in the darkness.
Forever.
Okay. So you're opening that little door there.
Yeah.
That is not the
Like
right layer.
all barbarians, Gentle Hearts opens all the doors.
All right. You find yourself in another room with more box text.
Oh no.
A splintered table stretches across the center of this room, while broken chairs, moldy books, and general detritus litter the floor. 2 bodies that appear to be frog-like humanoids lie sprawled on the floor near the center of the room. On several of the doors that provide exits from this room, the one to the west and southeast hang wide open. Really?
I was like,
One second here. While the room finishes loading its proper proper configuration. So which one's this? Oh, well, the one to the west was already open, and the one to the southeast, was it?
yes.
Okay. Thankfully, it's nothing you guys have seen already, so... There we go.
Oh, this just leads us back to the center room. Okay.
Yeah. Hold your horses there. 1 second, I'm reading something. Hold your horses.
Yeah, I was like, was that on purpose or?
No, that was incidental. Yes, I don't need to know the backstory. I just need to know what it does.
How many doors are open?
That too. Okay, yeah. So going back in. Okay, move yourself back into the other room. As you hear from under the table shrieking.
Wee!
Like high pitched, like little person screeching.
Wee!
So let me get it. See, that's a 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have Featherfall.
Yeah, that's gonna be relevant in this.
Well, you never know.
Okay. So yeah, as copper wiring has already deduced, everyone, I need initiative.
Oh, smart.
Naomi, Pale,
Me?
Donkey.
Yeah, we need initiative from Naomi and Pale Ribbons. So Jane and Duel.
Gosh, sorry, it's still kind of. It's gimmicky. I can barely. It's all like cut off with my visibility.
Yes, because you don't have a source of light and you're kind of in the back there, so I can kind of push you up here.
Thank you. I thought we did have a source of light.
Yes, on all the other party members.
Curses.
So if you don't follow along, you'll get left in the dark.
In more ways than one.
Monster. God, did Roll20 have an update? My spell area looks different.
I know.
Oh?
I don't like it.
Alright, hold on. I'm trying to get my initiative. There it is.
Oh yeah, they did update that. Yeah,
I don't have spells, so
see, make sure you actually. Wow, you guys rolled. Well, most of you rolled pretty well on initiative.
Ah!
Oh, wait, 1 second here. I forgot to pull up your NPC buddy. As soon as I figure out where I put where I stuck him. Oh, there he is. Because he gets a turn too.
yeah.
And he might want one. Okay. Alright, everyone should be in. Sort descending. Alright, well, because 2 of you rolled higher on your perception-based initiative, you witnessed the source of the shrieking. There is a small doll underneath the table. Its eyes, though, glow in the faintly red in the dark, in the shadow of the table, though. So, Pale Ribbons, you're up first.
Oh god, it's Chucky.
Can I try to determine what the heck?
Yeah. You can give me, I believe it's Arcana is the skill.
Well,
as a recall knowledge action.
oh, it's not going to go anywhere. As you do.
Yeah. It's an evil puppet.
Oh!
That's about all you got on it. I'm not feeling terribly creative to throw out something else on the crit fail there, but yeah, I don't know what it is. You have no idea what it is.
It's obviously an evil puppet. You have to try to kill it. Or be afraid of it. Whatever more fitting your character.
Do what to the where?
Well, if it's an evil puppet, your character may either try to kill it or be afraid of it, depending on their characterization.
I don't get it, but okay.
Just smile and nod. Smile and nod.
You said it was an evil puppet. Or at least his character thinks so. But okay.
Anyway, what are you going to do for the rest of your turn?
That is an excellent question.
Where is the stupid rules? Oh, how about I try the game mastering chapter instead of the playing the game chapter?
Don't do that.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
Okay,
there we go.
if you want, you could have rolled craft it. You can roll, if you tried to recall knowledge on the thing, it's either Arcana or Craft.
Oh, okay. Craft would have been it wouldn't have gotten me it wouldn't have gotten me any better, although I do have a significantly higher crafting modifier.
If you fail your Arcana, could you just roll the craft now and like try to cheat that way?
Yeah. So, well, I mean, there's always the standbys of like drawing a weapon and just bracing yourself with a shield or something.
I'm sorry. I thought that we were discussing whether I could attempt to use a craft roll to figure it out.
At this point, like you've done your recall knowledge action. I'm just gonna not get hung up on trying to roll bunch of different stuff.
Okay. Well, okay. I will put a forbidding ward on copper wiring against the whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nomi.
Mm-hmm.
You also cry witness of the small doll. It looks like it's dressed up in like Hellknight armor, but it's like 2 foot tall.
Oh my god, it's so adorable now.
No, I don't want to fight it. It sounds cute. Can we keep it?
I'm just imagining like a little Goblin Slayer doll.
I will kill you.
God, it's gonna murder you all.
I agree completely with it. So first of all, obviously being intrigued by this doll, I kind of want to know more about it. What knowledge check could I use on it?
You can roll craft or Arcana.
Oh, I suck at both of those, so yay. But I actually think in this case it's more fitting to choose craft just because.
Yeah, you don't know a thing about what this is either.
Okay, I think it's adorable, so I would like to try and diplomatize with this doll and go, hey, we're not fight. We're just.
Okay.
I don't want to fight this doll.
Did it?
It's adorable.
Did it just roll us 2 ones in a row?
You rolled a 3, and Jane just rolled a 7.
I have no.
Oh yes, I forgot the critical rolls and the critical rules in this version.
Yeah. You speak your honeyed words, but you don't know if they really sunk in at all.
Obviously, then my final action is I'm going to have to start bursting into a little ballad about how we should all be friends and inspire courage upon my allies.
Why can't we be friends?
We be friends. Yes, Dustin, you got exactly where I was going with that.
All right, the little creature kind of just darts forward at your NPC ally and just starts wailing and shrieking in a tongue that none of you recognize. But it does seem to be saying the same phrase over and over again as it swings its little fists. Yeah, that doesn't happen. All right.
They're just like, is it like pathetically just like being a plush doll and just trying?
It was very pathetic, and it swings again. Okay, that is agile. So that is it, and it does that, and it hits, dealing some damage to your compatriot. Alec has been through some things today. Of things he was expecting, being beaten up by a small doll, shouting. Basically, he's just like as he kind of blocks from its. He tries to kick it away with his shins, and he's actually taking some damage from it. He says, "Like what?" You hear him respond in the same language it's speaking, but none of you also understand it as well. So before he just kind of goes and just swings a powerful blow with his sword. I gotta roll that first. Okay, it actually does. Okay, 1 second here. Gotta roll. And he slings down his mighty greatsword in a pretty solid hit that doesn't seem to do as much as you would think. It's more like it was a glancing blow than any kind of innate toughness of the creature. Gentle Heart.
All right. I will rage and bring my weapon down on this thing.
All right. Swing your sword, sword, sword.
My diamond sword, sword, sword.
It dodges to the left as your blade clatters down on the stone floor.
Okay. Thing has higher than 18. All right then. Let's see. I guess I'll just try again.
Okay. As you swing to the side, trying to catch it as the thing, it just gracefully leaps over your blade as it swings generating sparks on the wall, and Alex saying, "Watch it!" But to no success.
Okay.
All right. Copper wiring. You were just ignored by an evil doll.
I'm glad. I will take one step here and try to stab it 2 times.
Okay. Got a flank
1,
going
2.
there.
Yeah,
You don't hit it.
shame.
Stop.
Pale ribbons. You saw the thing make a direct beeline for Alec there, completely ignoring copper wiring in the moment. What do you do?
We just need to drive home that it ignored copper wiring.
I mean, it ignored him in every sense of the word. It didn't even get hit by him.
It's because I'm a robot, isn't it?
That's probable.
Sure, let's go with that.
It's racist.
All right. So yes, it is Pale Ribbon's turn.
Yep. And Pale Ribbons literally has nothing he can do. So,
Would you prefer to delay then? So that you
Yeah.
can take your turn later. All right. I will pull you up. Just let me know when you want to take a turn, and I will pull you up at that point. Nomi.
All right.
I just
So this little doll has proceeded to attack this ally.
Yep.
Fine. This is obviously I have attempted to, hide its feeling, but unfortunately, I probably think this thing is beyond redemption. And I am trying to get on this guy's good side because
Yeah.
that one goblin says she liked him. So, I don't know. I obviously am going to need to hit this doll with I think it's my daze.
All right. So it needs to make a will save, right? If I'm correct. Thank you. Let me check something. It seems completely unaffected.
Oh, it's immune to my mind stuff. Okay, then I'm also going to continue my song, but now knowing that it is not willing to be your friend, it is obviously a little bit more of a come on, let's beat the shit out of it song. I can't be friends. Oh wait, you're a jerk. So let's beat you up.
But you're still saying, why can't we be friends? You're just saying it very aggressively.
Like
It's
you're
the
wearing
heavy metal version.
although that sounded drunkenly.
Hey, maybe Nomi's just an angry drunk.
I'm an angry jerk. Keith, that's what I'm trying to do.
It moves back, drawing an attack of opportunity from your ally, who actually hits. Wow, that's a lot of damage. And
That's a lot of damage.
And you hear him. It starts muttering something, and you suddenly see a beam of inky blackness shoot out from its eyes at Alec. Where's the button for that button? Here's the button. That is not what I wanted you to do.
It has the power of eye bite.
Cast. Where do you... Okay, attack. Turn on. Okay, there we go. Thank you. And hits. And what does the spell do? Probably should have pulled that up too. Spellcaster NPCs are still a pain. Alright. He is not that, so he takes 5d6. Wow, that's kind of a suck roll. Unfortunately, Alec has seen better days. As most of his blood, you just see frost, like it looks like frostbite on him. Question: what is everyone's source of light?
Bullseye lantern.
Okay, you're fine.
I use light on Gentle Heart swords.
Okay, so
That's right.
All right, so yeah. Okay, yeah. Gentle Heart is. Okay, no, nothing's gonna happen with that. So, Alec is just like, I'm done with this guy. I'm gonna fall back. You guys can handle this, right? And
sure.
He kind of just readies. He steps back and kind of just readies his greatsword in case it comes after him again. Gentle Heart.
All right. I guess I'll move down and swoop it on it.
All right. Roll your boops.
Mm-hmm.
That hits. And it shatters it.
Okay.
All the boops?
Yeah. The thing falls into pieces and you just hear a creepy sigh in the same strange tongue it was speaking before. Okay. That sucked. As Alex mutters as he kind of grabs the frosty wound on his side.
Just bring my head out. Doll's dead.
I'm pretty sure it was already dead. Don't know why it was speaking infernal.
Oh, was that what it was speaking?
Yep.
Why didn't it like you?
Hell, I know. All I know is it was shouting at me, "Take me with you, take me with you."
It was lonely.
It shot lasers of darkness at me. I'm sure it just needed a good home,
cranky,
though.
Probably. She was probably just cranky. Would you be cranky if you were locked in a crypt?
I wonder if there was any significance.
I mean,
It was a raid like one of your order.
You don't ask me about this. This is beyond what I have been clearance for, though I will guess that whatever it was definitely not happy, and probably had a grudge against other members of the Order, as it seemed to.
Out of character, was the comment about it speaking infernal an in-character thing,
In
or?
character. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was basically saying that what it was shrieking was infernal. And he translated it as "take me with you."
Okay. Like out of character, I know the connection, but I'm not sure what to roll to see if my in character knows it.
What are you trying to know? Like,
Why? I'm not sure how to. I'm not really sure how to articulate it. I just like out of character. I know that I believe that Infernal is the language of devils, and Hellknights have a connection to Asmodeus, who is a devil god. But I don't know. I don't know what to like roll to.
Either religion or society will be applicable to that bit of info.
Okay. We are getting really bad.
And this is one of those times where I'll allow you to roll both skills, just because you're coming across this connection from two different sides.
Well, society is worse, and yet I get higher on it.
So you know that you've heard stuff about the Hellknight Order, and a lot of their models are of they model a system of order after the hierarchy of hell, and so it makes sense that many members of its order would be taught to how to understand Infernal.
So it is a raid like one of your order. It was screaming in a language that your order tends to learn. It seems like it does seem like there could be a connection, especially when it is screaming. It is not screaming. It attacked you, but then started begging to be taken with you.
Well, here, let me pull out my convenient guide to all my order's secrets and past transgressions, and I'll get back to you on that.
I appreciate the sarcasm.
What? Sarcasm? Please. It's just the frostbite, I assure you.
Should we rest and heal you up?
If it wouldn't be too much of a bother, I would hate to, but then again, I'd probably hate for you to have to drag my sorry carcass out of this dungeon either, so maybe it's for the best.
Alright, would one of you two want to look after him?
So if you want, we'll probably be taking a 10-minute here. If one of you can,
I could always attempt to use a heal.
Yeah.
Although because of the rolls I'm getting, I'm almost afraid to.
Yeah, because right now, in terms of hit points, both Pale Ribbons and Alec have lost around at least half-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So both you two are missing a fair chunk of hit points.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try to use medicine to help him. Don't know about myself, but
Yeah, because I think both you and Nomi can use our skilled in the medicine skill. So, okay, so you said you were healing Alec?
Yes.
All right. I believe you.
I will. Oh, sorry.
Yep. Okay. Yep. DC 15. All right. You heal 2d8. For 4.
Oh.
Okay. You'll use your roll because I'm being merciful.
Sorry, I thought that if I was doing the healing, I should do the
no, that's fair. That's fair. So Nomi, what is Naomi doing during the 10 minutes? Are you treating Pale Ribbons, or are you doing something else?
Sorry, I've been a little out of it.
That's fine.
Did anyone actually get hurt that fight?
Alec did, but Pale Ribbon's already applied medicine on him, so he's not going to be able to be healed again for an hour.
Good job, Pale. You actually did it. You did it this time.
But I was going to say, Pale Ribbons is still down hit points from the last fight.
Well, what if while he mends our one fight, what if I mend Pale Ribbon's wound?
All right, well, roll the medicine check then.
All right.
All right. You also heal 2d8. So if you want me to roll that, I can roll that for you. Otherwise... All right, Pale Ribbons heals 14.
Yay.
So you're at full.
Mm-hmm.
And there was frog buddies, you said, right?
Yep, there was 2 frog bodies. If you want, you can... 1 second here. What are you type? Okay, the humanoids. Roll society check to figure out what they are at the very least. That's a roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you are not familiar with this particular creature. Would anyone else like to roll on the body identification table? All right, you know these are boggards. They're a frog race. Pull up here. They're aggressive humanoid amphibians, and they're typically in swamp marshes and even some rainforests.
Wait, you said boggarts?
Yeah, boggards.
Oh, boggards. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the things that live in closets and are your deepest fears.
Are they?
Yeah, and they're normally pretty nasty creatures, like as in temperament and just like they're not the friendly
The reason I was
sort.
asking was because of the other side of things. We have a character who, remember, has a pet frog.
Oh,
So I'm curious if Sharon can talk to these things.
Well, they're dead, so no.
they are corpses. So unless your frog can speak with dead, which honestly raises more questions than it answers.
Good to know for the future. It's good to know for the future.
The answer is no. Your frog cannot talk to the dead.
Aww.
Yeah, the bodies don't seem to have anything on them, but
Clear.
you can give me a perception. Both anyone searching around the room can give me a perception check.
Okay.
All right. You notice there's a bunch of some polished obsidian figurines scattered around the room. Like a lot of these things. They look like they are the nail Hellknights in full plate. Hellknight signifers, spellcasters in robes, and more general featureless humanoids. And there's just a lot of them in here. Like, to the point where it will say it will take you about 20 minutes to collect them all.
Let's take 20 minutes. This thing should sell fine.
Yeah,
Right.
Added to all my collections of like Hellknight figures. It's like the bobbleheads from Fallout.
Yeah.
If you want, you can roll. Someone can roll a craft roll to appraise them.
I shall. Craft.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Set is worth.
Nice.
So that's not a small chunk of change there.
Mhm.
Thomas,
Yes?
one thing I want to point out is I took this feat, so if I roll knowledge for something and I get a failure, I get one right and one wrong information.
Oh, joy!
I know!
Yeah, and I think what I'm going to do for the future on any knowledge crit fails, I'm going to tell you a piece of information. There is no assurance whether that information is true or false.
Yay!
Excellent.
So. But yeah, so that's okay. Some time passes, and he's like, all right, enough sitting on my ponderous behind. Where to next, O fearless leaders?
I'll just open up this door.
Okay. 1 second here. Before I'm going to be smart, and I'm going to look up the room before I open the door.
Ah, yes. That way we know to open more doors.
No, the one does not simply open more door.
Nice.
As you open the door, you see a room that says, empty weapon racks line the walls of this room. Repair forges long abandoned and cold sit lonely in a lonely row towards the back, along with a crude lean-to seemingly bits of rope and ripped leather. You also notice 2 creatures.
Oh dear.
Hello.
We did not come in peace.
1 second here, just reading their motivations. Okay. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Roll initiative.
They roll initiative as they charge at you, shouting, "We are dragons and we want your meats."
The heck?
Shame on you, I'm a robot.
That's
you
what,
guys, I'm a robot.
that's what they say. It's in the book.
What are these that are saying they are dragons and want our meat?
Well, to know that, you'll have to roll... Okay, I'm going to just tell you what they are. I'm not going to tell you any details on it because, okay, you should know what these are. They're kobolds.
Ah,
I will give you what
Oh,
species-wise they are, because I think that is...
okay. I only asked because I thought you had said it and I missed it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's fair for you to recognize what a kobold is. They are not dragons.
Fluffy doggos.
Okay, Inish...
Joke here.
Inish...
Dustin might get
Yes,
it.
I didn't get your joke.
Inish.
And don't forget
Okay,
to
has
roll.
everyone else rolled their initiatives?
We need Pale Ribbons and Naomi to.
No, Pale Ribbons is at the first one who rolled.
Oh, okay.
How did we? Wait, did we get in combat with them? I just.
What
Yes,
part
we
of
got
them-
back into combat.
What about them rushing you saying, "We are dragons and we want your meats," does not imply combat?
Oh, that.
Jane is a sleepy Jane today.
Okay.
Dragons eating meat. The most devastating.
All right. All right. All right. Once again, Pale Ribbons at the top of the order.
This is a very active wizard all of a sudden today. Or sorry.
Cleric. So what is? Yeah, you. The door opened. Gentleheart looked in, and then you hear the shout of, "We are dragons, and we want your meats."
Okay. I will go up here. And oh, that's interesting. And I don't know, as well just put a forbidding ward against the nearest kobold on Gentleheart rather.
All right, so that you're targeting the red one.
Hey, if that, yes, mostly because that's the only one I can see.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's there's multiple light sources, so sometimes it's hard to figure out which beam you can see out of. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Alex looks over at copper wiring and just looks over and just mouths, "We are dragons and we want your meats." Looking confused, shakes his head and moves up here. Oh, actually, no. He only moves up. Yeah, he takes the double move to move up there and just kind of just looks just befuddled, honestly, at the quote-unquote dragons. Nomi.
Mm-hmm. I see that we are being rushed by kobolds. Obviously, though, these are angry aggro kobolds. I will try diplomacy first of all. See if I can get them to calm down.
Okay. Okay.
That's just how my character is. I'm not a bloodthirsty killer. I will take a round to try and, unless a thing is obviously going to kill me, I will take a round to try to diplomatize with stuff, because that's how I roll.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mean I wanna eat you?
So I would say we are not here to take your treasure. We are here to stop the monsters down here. Or something like that.
Okay. Their response. First off, I'm going to say you have to move before you can diplomacy with them, because you are not shouting around corners at them.
Where are they? Okay. Yeah, I'll stride over here, roughly.
Yep, that's fine. It's like one looks to the other. She's after our treasures too. Get her!
All right. So the second thing, since I did my move and a diplomacy, is I'm like, we're not here to take your treasure, but if you want to fight, my team's gonna beat you, and inspire courage, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just randomly improvising a song there.
Gentleheart.
Inspiring courage to my allies.
I will rage, run over, and then slash.
Green or red?
Red.
Okay.
Sorry, I got marked down how many rounds of rage I'm in now because of my.
Well, can't you just restart your rage? Oh, you're just doing that, right? Because you have that furious finale.
Yeah.
Well, you hit. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Copper wiring.
I'm going to stride here and Ray of Frost, the red one.
Okay.
Inspire Courage is +1 to attack roll and +1 to damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oof.
Yeah, that does not hit. So, the kobolds' turn. They pull on all their koboldy might and drop to their knees, begging for mercy.
Okay.
That seems like a thing to do then. Give them mercy.
You said you have a treasure.
Of course we have treasure. We're dragons. We're mighty, mighty dragons. We are also very, very hungry dragons.
That makes sense to me.
Those cinder claws drove us out of our home, and more importantly, they won't take us seriously and worship us like the dragons we are.
Gee, I wonder why.
I'm gonna have it roll a perception check just to see if it can detect sarcasm. Wait, you're using double words.
Doesn't know the spell. Detect sarcasm.
You're using double words.
No, I'm not.
You're using it
Return
again. Yeah. Stepping out to a meta thing. They surrender when one of them gets reduced to half hit points. You did half their hit points in one swipe.
Gentle Heart's too OP for his own good.
Well, yeah, Gentle Heart hits hard when he hits. Like you are the original version of the power attack here. So hard to get respect as dragon nowadays.
There's some dead frogs in the other room over there. If you're hungry. Gentle Heart says, opening this door.
Stupid. I'm tired of all these barbarians on my maps making me open doors. Yes, it removed a chunk of the wall. All right, deal with it.
Okay.
It was just a very weirdly positioned door in terms of the grid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he opens the door and points at the bodies.
Frog legs. We're not French dragons. Not actually. They did not actually say that. At least not the French dragons part.
Yeah, I was like, what's French? We're not Elvish dragons.
Okay. Well. They kind of just converse over each other, looking at the thing, and like, so you're gonna leave us alone, right?
After you have your dinner.
Why do we feel threatened by the phrase dinner in that sentence?
Whoa. We the kobolds.
Go on, just go eat the frogs.
Come on, guys.
Gentle Heart's just gonna go look at anything in the room while this is going.
Okay, as you look around the room, you find that there is a room.
I found the room.
Do you have box tags?
Nope. It's the room you've been in. You haven't found a new room yet.
If you're not going to attack us, we have no reason to fight you.
Yes, we won't attack you. The other one looks at the giant kind of gap in his chest that he's kind of holding. No, we will not attack you.
Okay then.
Are you sure you're not going to attack us?
Maybe Pip needs another hole in the chest. I don't.
Then perfect. We all understand each other now. I'm going to hold out my hand for a friendly little handshake.
Wait a minute.
There's
I
nothing
know
in
just
it.
what to do.
Why is there nothing in your hand? What are you offering us, mighty dragons?
A handshake.
Kind of
Do
tilt
you
their.
guys know?
They kind of tilt their heads, looking at you confusedly.
You see, we take one hand in the other, and then we move them up and down, and that usually means we have an agreement that if the other if somebody, then they're a bad person.
We ponies have hoof bumps.
I think I broke them or something.
Gentle will hold out a hoof to Copper Wyron.
He looks at your hoof. He keeps looking.
Can you go now? This is getting awkward. I feel like
Fine.
Gentle will take
Do you
Copper's
not like
other.
us here? Here you were all happy to see us when you thought we had treasure.
That's just
Oh god. Okay, I was just looking at the art. One of them has eyes pointing in totally. One of them has derpy eyes. Let's see.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Aww.
Let me see if I can show that to you. I'm just gonna gallery. Where's my library? Just gonna put that there temporarily. Like there you go. Derpy eyes.
Oh.
One's looking this way, the other one's looking this way. I realize you can't see that here, so I should probably actually use the pointer tool to illustrate my point here. Yeah, one looks up.
I mean, we can see the picture, so we know,
Yeah. Anyways. It's just one of those little details I just noticed that kind of just like, wait, what? As it turns out, mages don't like being up close and personal with barbarians.
Who would have thought?
What?
Yep.
Alright, if there's nothing
I
in
have
that,
a question.
What?
Do kobolds like cake?
Do we like cake? I have not had cake. But do we like it then?
Yes, you should like cake.
It's quite tasty, actually.
It is.
I am not sure. I'm sure it is a word for a deception.
No, it's cake.
What were we looking for down here?
You were investigating. Basically, you were trying to help the Brumble Badgers get their home back because their home was actually down here, but then they said some cultists came in, and you heard the kobolds mention something about this, like calling them Cinder Claws.
The Cinder Claws. What did they look like?
There was a bunch of them. Some of them were monkeys. Some of them were frogs. Some of them were
What about monkey
hogs.
frogs?
Some of them were mogs, I think. I'm
I
not
was
sure.
asking, what about monkey frogs?
We're
Mogs?
looking to get rid of these
They're monks.
Cinder. Would you like to help us?
We are fine with them as long as they pay us our proper respect. We are dragons and worthy of worship. Mighty, mighty dragons. And they pose at that line like a...
Oh, like the Guinea Force, basically.
No,
I was thinking like
Road to El Dorado? Yes,
like-
yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what
okay.
reference I was making.
Mhm.
I'm okay with this. I have to do a will save to resist laughing.
Sure. You can go ahead and do that.
We do a will save to resist my character laughing out loud at these guys being mighty dragos. Saves.
Gentle Heart just has a neutral face.
That's so weird. They're all. Oh, okay. They moved them like way down. Yes, the perfect that one.
You are ruffling. You are so ruffling.
I'm giggling on the ground like.
You're not taking us seriously either. Go away. We must tend to our wounds. Because some people do not have good people skills with dragons.
I shall come back later for you too.
Was that a threat? I'm not sure.
No,
I don't know.
it wasn't. We're gonna be friends.
I feel more threatened.
Friends, I say.
Why is copper
Don't
wiring
worry.
rotating?
I think that's the way of looking at people.
Yeah.
Well, Alex, as you kind of leave them behind, it's like, well, I for one relished the challenging duel of wits that we engaged in there. A pity our opponents were unarmed.
Yeah. They aspire to be something greater than they are. It is not the worst thing.
Gentle's just gonna open this door.
Yep, I'm going to read the box text before opening the door.
Okay.
Toppled armor racks are scattered throughout this wide room, as well as anvils, hammers, tool sets, and other supplies that were once used to repair the Hellknight's iconic armor.
Okay, so basically a room full of junk and armor.
Okay.
I'm just like, is there a class option just to be a Hell Knight? I feel like that's where this is leading.
It's technically you would be taking an archetype to get
I guess that's it.
part of that stuff.
I found the armory.
Wait, 1 second here. Oh, that's totally not where it is.
What's totally not where what is?
The turn order, roll perception,
Oh, okay.
initiative perception.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I did not select my token. That was 17.
So so rolling initiative in an empty room, I think.
It's funny when you think the room's empty.
You did kind of say that it was.
I said empty weapon racks and stuff of that nature. It looks empty. One second here. Let me focus. I'm gonna heads up. I'm gonna refocus the view just to help the stream. All right. Let's see. I see. We still need Naomi's niche.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I don't know why I'm yang, but yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yes, and soon it is made clear what called for the initiative as okay. Naomi hears a slurping, a squishing, like kind of noise, and there. And Gentleheart sees in time a large cube heading towards him.
Why me?
It's a Gentleheart.
Oh.
No,
Oh, good. I
you're
don't
up
mind.
first, though. Apparently, you just have to hear the sloshing sound of it moving in time.
Movie?
Jane?
Sorry. What did I hear?
You hear
Whooshy?
the slurping kind of sound as Gentleheart sees without enough time to react before it, a large cube of viscous material heading towards it.
Oh no.
I
It's lime
can't
flavored
see
jelly.
this. I know I'm technically on the initiative order, but I can't see.
That's why I'm saying you hearing a squishing sound and just
What?
a Gentleheart. Oh no.
Obviously, at this point, since I can't see it, I'm going to have to use my move back. That we can. Seeing it as a giant cube of gelatinous blob, my second action will not be diplomacy for once.
Oh, what? You're not gonna try to talk to the cube of jelly?
No. That normally does not work. I mean, it's possible. It's possible it could get really awkward if all of a sudden I was able to diplomatize.
Oh man, I love the description of. Okay, this is not anything meta, but its basic attack action is called Cube Face. That is all.
Oh.
That's adorable. Now I want to attack it. No, I'm gonna obviously have to shoot a date to avoid my own stunt. Look, I have to stun it back with the daze.
So you're going to try to daze it?
Yep.
Nothing happens.
Darn it! And that is technically 2 actions. I don't know why it's marked only 1.
Yeah.
I probably the roll 20 update messed with some of that.
Yeah.
All right. All right, go. All right, 1 second here. I look up a specific interaction of an ability because Okay, it's of size or smaller, so you are still big enough for it to do it to this too.
Oh, good.
So it suddenly moves in a quick for a gelatinous cube, I guess, burst of movement, and it moves through layer. Through copper wiring and gentle heart, and I need you both to make a reflex save. Can I get a reflex save from? Oh, yeah, thank you. All right. You can, gentle heart. You can be either pushed aside or along with it.
I'd like to be aside.
Okay. Copper wiring. You are engulfed.
No.
You are grabbed, slowed. You are grabbed and slowed 1.
No.
Also, you're in a gelatinous cube.
No.
That's what you get for laughing at what's going to attack me.
Yeah.
Let's use this. Creature has to hold this. You're basically holding your breath now because you can't breathe Jello.
And
Yeah, I was like, he's a construct. Does he?
Oh yeah, true. You are.
I'm half construct.
1 second here. Okay, yeah, you that will still work against you. I had to check because the acid technically only works on organic substances, but you actually have a core that is still organic. It's made of wood. Despite being a steel heart, your heart is actually made out of wood. And I need you to make Copper Wire needs to make a fortitude save. You are paralyzed.
Hmm.
On the bright side, you get to attempt to recover at the end of each of your turns.
Yay.
Hey.
Whoa, that's... Wow. Yeah.
Oh, are our kobolds going to help us here?
I don't think so.
Okay, I still see them on the initiative. That's why I was like...
Oh, sorry. That was more of me just forgetting to... It's weird to end a combat without you guys killing off everything, so I kind of forgot to...
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, those kobolds are. Remember, they kind of just stood down. They're like, "Yeah, we're not gonna fight."
Yeah, because they dealt with Gentleheart, and it's like, no, we don't want this.
And I guess for its last action, it's just going to sit there and quiver. Because
you're getting gently massaged by Jello.
Because I can't. It doesn't make sense. It can't really attack something that's already in it, and it moves right past Gentleheart. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I moved to the side.
Copper wiring. You're paralyzed and all sorts of nonsense. So, give me that port save again. That did not get better. No, I did not want to save my page. You take... Oh, you took 11 acid damage first turn. I forgot to roll that.
Oh.
And you take 7 acid damage now.
So that's how I die.
This is fine.
Can I recall knowledge?
You're you're actually you can still. Let me check the paralyzed condition
Yeah.
here.
It says that I can only do recall knowledge.
Okay, yeah, you know what? You can recall knowledge on your horrible, horrible situation.
Arcana?
I think it's Arcana. Let me check here. I have the table up. Because clearly this... No, occult.
Ah, yeah.
Cool.
Oozes
I
are
was
occult.
like- Yeah, I was gonna say normally it's Dungeoneering for Pathfinder 1, so
Yeah.
like
Okay, that's actually... I think I'm going to call that enough. If for no other reason than you have nothing better to do right now. Yeah, you realize as you realize your blunders at the moment that you are in a gelatinous cube. They like to absorb things by moving through them, and their touch is also a paralytic.
Can I cast a spell that's only verbal?
you're paralyzed.
You cannot move for one. Two, you cannot breathe even if you like. I'm going to argue that even though you don't have to
Oh yeah, I
breathe,
can't breathe.
even though you don't have to, you're not going to worry about suffocation. You still can't do anything that would require verbal because that's just not working in the situations like that. So
Yeah, I'm gonna wait here.
yeah, Gentle Heart.
All right, I will rage, move, and then try to rescue my robot.
How are you trying to rescue the robot? Are you trying to pull the robot out, or are you just trying to kill the cube so that the robot is
Just
free?
trying to kill the cube.
Okay. Stay.
Yeah.
Yes, I advise you to staying out of it.
Yeah,
You
that
have-
was more like, oh yeah, I'm a large tile, so all my squares are different.
There is one thing in your favor, though. You are
Mhm.
so big it can't have both you and copper wiring in it right now.
Yay.
You hit. You would crit,
Ah.
but it's immune to critical hits.
Well, that crit damage wasn't really good anyway, so.
Yep. Yeah. You beat its AC by a good 14.
Okay.
Oh, and +1 for... No, wait, no. Fire Courage is not going on right now. Alec can't see squat because I didn't give him sight, but... Can he move? He's just like, okay. Again,
Nope.
not what I thought I was going to run into today, but...
I was gonna say, he runs in, sees it, nope, runs out.
You know, he's going to swing his
Nope.
greatsword twice at this thing. And, of course, would roll a natural 20 right then when it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Excellent. That's perfect.
And he does a solid 18 points of damage to this thing as he just kind of hacks at it. If Gentleheart is capable of feeling the emotion of pride, he feels it because in one swipe he did what took him twice as much effort to do. So.
Yeah, too bad Gentleheart has no emotion, so.
Pale Ribbons. You just watched a cube of some kind of viscous substance run by with copper wiring embedded in it. For those watching at home, Pale Ribbon's player is currently typing, most likely due to the fact that he is unable to speak onto the voice chat. Okay, so...
I like the golf announcer.
that sentence I had to type in, which was gelatinous cube, 8 copper wiring, is actually the far more amusing to me than I really should be. All right, I'm good. Let's see. So, as copper wiring floats in the gelatinous thing, many thoughts are crossing through his mind. Like, why me? What did I do to deserve this? Did I leave the oven on? And other such sundries. Also, he wishes that he remembered all these details about the gelatinous cube before they had happened to him, and not prior.
He's in pain.
He's in a lot of pain. And in paralysis.
And soon in death.
Oh,
Yeah, gelatinous cubes are no joke. Especially
Like,
if they catch someone squishy.
Yeah. I think a gelatinous cube was our only death in the 5e game.
Cube OP plays Nerf.
Actually, yeah. The last thing I heard was the bit right after you were saying, "Oh, I'm not used to you guys to combat ending without you guys killing everything," and then something about the kobolds. And then after that, I got the call, and I don't know what's going on.
That was because I forgot to remove their turns orders off the initiative. That was all that was about. But yeah.
Okay.
Nope. Copper wiring is paralyzed and floating in the gelatinous cube. Due to some rolls that you found out that it is apparently very easy to hit the cube, but it is immune to crits.
Yep. And the fun thing about being a melee character in tight hallways is I am completely useless most of the time.
Yeah. There is actually an open spot over here that you can get to with one movement.
Oh, what spot is that?
Down here. It's around the
Just
corner.
under, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's a wall right below Nomi, but you just walk around and it's like 10 feet of movement there, yeah.
Okay. So I will get...
Yep.
What were you saying?
It's fine. I was just about to say it quivers with anticipation.
Is it a sweet transvestite?
Nope. It's just a cube.
Okay. Well, now having arrived here, I will use Chill Touch
Okay.
on it.
Copper wiring, you are now cold.
I doubt that.
must be the blood running out.
So yeah, just as soon as we get the roll in, we'll belong. Is Chill Touch a save, or is that a spell?
Yeah.
Control? Oh, sorry. It's a
It's
fort
a
save?
save. Yes.
Okay. 25.
Yes. Sorry.
That's fine. So it takes half damage of that.
I don't know what happens on a save.
I believe it's half damage. Because it should be a basic save, if I'm correct. Yep, basic fortitude.
Yes.
So it just saved. It didn't crit succeed, so just make sure it's not.
Yeah, fortunately, because fortunately.
All right, so it takes some damages. Nomi, your attempts to dominate the mind of this cube have failed dramatically. What do you do?
I know what it doesn't have a brain. Damn it! I can't actually dominate its skull.
You can't dominate a mind that doesn't exist.
Mindless enemies from their ability to resist.
Yep.
How do we kill that? That has no life.
Obviously, I'm going to move around here first of all, so I can see the ooze.
Okay.
I'm going to throw acid spray at it.
Okay.
Well, of course, I'm also maintaining my bardic inspiration as well.
You cannot do all three things.
Acid spray is only a single action, I thought.
Nope. 2 action. Acid spray.
Dang it! Okay, fine.
Also, it might not be a great idea to throw acid at the thing made
okay.
of that.
Wait. Spell. Trying to make. You know what? Actually, god dang it! I'm debating. Do I drop my inspiring to give our poor mage forbidding ward because he's kind of already grappled? I don't know if it's going to help.
He's not taking it. The cube is not making a single attack roll against him.
Okay, well then. Oh, I got it. What if I gave him? Wait, let me check the range on that. I might have to move a little bit closer here. No, I can do it from here. So on seeing that the poor copper wiring is stuck in the ooze, I'm going to give him some guidance.
Okay.
Hopefully help free of the ooze.
Isn't guidance touch?
And I will also maintain my song.
Okay. Range, nope, 30 feet. So guidance is actually a range thing, so
She's just yelling, "Do better!"
there, I'll just put that on. You have so many conditions right now. It is not even funny. The cube quivers and smells blood and goes after Alec, the one who has been wounded. It slams its face into it and hits. This guy cannot catch a break.
No, we cannot.
He takes some damage and must make a fort save. Never let it be say that I favor my NPCs, and he's paralyzed.
Hey, you got a buddy in there now.
No, he's not engulfed.
Oh, okay.
Now it's about to do the run through. Gentleheart, I'm going to give you an auto succeed because it can't fit you in its space anymore.
Okay.
So you can be pushed along, or you can be pushed, or you can do it. But
I'm just like, I don't know if there's any room to be pushed aside, so I guess I'll be pushed along.
okay, so it moves in that path. So copper wiring gets dragged along, and I need a save from Nomi and Pale Ribbons. Reflex save.
Party wipe. Party wipe.
Shut up.
You get pushed along. So yeah, I need both Nomi and Pale Ribbons to give me a reflex save. Okay. Jane?
No, me?
What's it doing at me?
It's running. Basically, it's trying to move right through you, so you need to give me a reflex save.
What do you mean? Reflex.
Okay. Nope, both of you failed, and now I need fort saves from both of you.
I just closed it to get a better view of what's going on here.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Fortitude.
You are not paralyzed.
Thank goodness.
You are.
Keep in mind, our one ally, you do have
Oh,
a
crying,
guide for your
crying
save.
out loud.
Alright. Copper wiring. I need you to make a fort save, and you can add your guidance bonus to this. I would recommend it.
I shall. Come on.
So just make a fort save with +1. Oh, so close.
Mm,
I'm in pain.
Yes,
I'm in danger.
On the bright side, though, he's about to get hit 3 times by a raging barbarian.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you take 9 damage as the acid eats away at you. Yeah. So I'm just going to set you onto the skull symbol. Alright, let's just clear all your status symbols because you're just... and let's just put you at skull 1.
Yeah, lost Jane.
Okay. Well, her turn would be quite a bit in the future here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay,
Time
okay.
to make this cube into smaller cubes.
Speaking of cubing, Gentle Heart.
I'm just going to cut this thing up 3
Yeah.
times.
Alright, roll your 3 attack rolls. It must be very enheartening to know that all 3 of those hit.
Yes! Finally, something that I can actually hit a lot.
Oh, so close. It is not doing too hot.
Glad to hear it.
Alec is going to try to make that fort save again. And succeeds. He is no longer
Yay.
paralyzed. So he is going to be slowed 1 for 1 turn, though. So he only gets... He's going to just quick run up and slash at this thing, hopefully trying to free you guys before you die. Nope. Oh, exactly 11. That's it. It's dead.
Yay!
it melts into the ground, leaving some things. And thankfully, I think Nomi knows stabilize, right?
We'll
She wants
never
me to die.
Cantrip, Spire Courage. Yep, nope, shield. Oh dear, does not. Alright, Pale Ribbons, can I get a fort save from you? Because the dying out of copper wiring may complicate things here. So, can I get that fort save from you?
The what?
Can I get a fortitude save from you? I was going to pass time, but realizing that the most quick stabilizing people are paralyzed and not guaranteed, so I just want to do this until we get copper wiring stabilized, so. I just need a fortitude save from you.
Okay.
Okay, nope. Naomi is going to, because Jane is still not here, correct?
I'm pretty... I don't know.
Jane, are you back?
Nope. Alright, I'm just going to roll the medicine check for her. Just because, don't want to lose a character here if at all possible.
Yes.
It's a natural 20.
Ta-da!
You're stabilized.
Yay.
Okay, so... Yep. Alright, nothing special on a crit success, but you are stable, but you are wounded. 1. And I'm just going to pop you up to 1 hit point because you get back up. Enough time passes, you shake off the paralysis and everything else, so... kind of just resting on his against his greatsword. Alex kind of breathes heavily and it's like, all right, next time we look both ways after opening a door.
Bang. I feel pain.
Walk it off. Is that you, Jane? Are you back?
Yes, that was weird. I don't know why all of a sudden my sound decided to crash. I was like, it really got quiet all of a sudden.
Yep.
And then I read, oh shit, Discord crashed. My bad.
You saved copper wiring with your computer medicine rule. Because that's what you would do.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Poor guy. All covered in we're both all covered in slime now, I assume.
Yeah, really the only person completely unscathed from this entire fight is Gentle Heart.
I've not been hit once yet.
How
This is
dare
the
you?
opposite of the last dungeon.
Yeah, you just kind of just powered through this entire thing, and your size was actually your asset because as soon as the cube had something in it, it couldn't engulf you.
Yay for being big.
So I imagine there's going to be some level of patching people up here.
Yeah, I mean, there's just steel, whatever.
Yeah, copper wiring is the thing, and Alec, of course, got a face full of more problems.
Yep. Now we can do one, I'll do... we can do one, I'll do the other.
Oh!
I wanna go home.
Also, around you is a couple of bones and a battle axe with some carvings, which is... oh, wait. Is it... No, it's actually a greatsword.
Yoink! Has some carbons, you said?
Wait, don't you have the +1 weapon right now?
Oh, it's just a +1 greatsword. Okay. Yeah. I can dual wield. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you can't. You can't dual wield. Not a great sword. No, basically it says, I was going to say that I forgot that we transferred the rune onto your sword already, so I'm going to say it's actually a short spear.
Okay. Pale Ribbons uses spears, right?
Yep.
And I will hand it up to him. You could use this.
It's... What am I going to do with 2 short spears?
It's a +1 short spear.
Oh. Are +1 weapons the same in this game as they are in...
It's in Pathfinder, it'd be roughly equivalent to about a masterwork for this one. It just gives you the accuracy bonus right now. Later on, you can make it a +1 striking weapon, which will do twice as many dice of damage.
Okay.
But it basically gives you a bonus to hit. So.
Can I go home now?
So, do you guys want to... I'm pretty sure you're going to take some medicine check, because not only does Copper Wiring need hit points, he's also wounded right now, so...
Yeah, I think Jane's still having trouble, so... Hell, would you like to heal our whiny robot?
I'm not whiny.
I don't know, are you sure? Should we change your name to Copper Whining?
No.
Ah!
There's Jane. I knew the puns would summon her.
Yeah, sorry, I apparently crashed again, and I got at least the past 30 seconds.
So, Copper Wiring loses the wounded condition and heals 2d8.
Yes, and thank you for rolling my medicine check. And holy crap, did I roll like a 20 or something?
Yes. That was the stabilized check from earlier, yes.
Oh my god, I definitely saved your life, man.
Yeah.
Yay.
If you want, since we're taking 10 minutes, if you want to roll another medicine check on Alec, he could definitely use some medical attention as well.
I imagine I'm starting with copper because
Pale Ribbon's already rolled for copper. You can only get healed once per hour with this, with treat wounds. So it's better to spread it around than focusing to have more than one person focus on it.
From the ooze eating us. I will roll here. Where's my rolling?
If there were more wounded people, I would do a full chant heal, but that would be pointless.
Yep, you succeed. You heal 2d8 on Alec, who heals 12.
Some health back.
It's been an hour since.
I am treating it as such. Enough has happened. I feel it's okay to do it, because you took at least 20 minutes to find all the figurines, and then you had to deal with both the thing, and there was probably some time it took for Copper Wiring to become conscious again. So.
Okay.
And those obvious dragons, we must respect their wishes to be treated as dragons.
We can hear your double talk from here.
Respect their pronouns.
They are dragons. I completely believe them.
I just saw the gelatinous cube thing that you posted.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a cute image. I love it.
I was talking about the later one, but
Oh.
the let me out one.
Let me out.
So yeah, but not much else in the room. The other than the cube though. So
Yeah, I was gonna go check out this room while everyone was healing.
yep.
If there's anything worthwhile.
Nope. And there's another room over here. I'm just opening the door ahead of time. It has the exact same box text as the one above that you went through first. So
Well, looks like we cleared out all of this area. Do we want to face a bear or skeletons?
oh yeah, they were said that to the north was, well, the north is where the cult kicked out the Bumble Brashers, and to the south they said there were dead bodies.
Dead bodies.
Uh-huh.
Dead bodies.
All right then, it's unanimous.
I like that the everyone just saying dead bodies was accepted as voting.
Wait, what? How was that voting?
Is everyone following?
Dead bodies.
There are 3 corridors that go to the south.
I guess we'll take down this one first.
All right, pause.
Oh, I'm apparently supposed to pause.
Ah, do we have the dreaded box text?
Kinda. I have to figure out what's going down which way.
Oh,
There's little symbols.
darn.
I know which way you're going, but I have to know what that means in terms of the gameplay.
Oh, okay.
You see what
Oh,
appears...
the 2 more gelatinous cubes are this way.
Yes, the Gemini Gauss cube. You see what appears to be a dead end. Like it's just a smooth wall.
Oh. Well, that's just a dead end. No. Okay. Let's try this one. I found a door. I will go and open the door.
1 second here. Just checking something on your character sheet here. Okay, well, as you open the door, you are struck by the thought that it seems odd to have a corridor that was just a dead end. But you're opening the door right now because you must fulfill the inexorable needs of your soul.
Mm-hmm. I will go look through the door, check to make sure there's nothing. Look both ways.
Along the southern wall here is a large relief of a carving of a sunburst made of nails. Instead of typical flagstones, the floor is made up of headstones with names and dates. Mostly down here. Curiously, up to 6 of the headstones seem to be pried open to reveal empty graves within. Also, Skeletons.
Yay, skeletons. Roll an initiative.
Yep, roll in initiatives.
So should me and Jane actually be there?
Well, were you following the rest of the group, I guess?
Oh, I thought we were, but there was sudden silence of nothing, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Yep, so I just pulled you guys along here, so you guys are kind of just all here. I guess that's fine. Alright. Oh, boy. I have a lot of rolling.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're back.
A lot of things for me to kill.
Yes. Sure. Alright.
Or things to die from.
Alright. What is this? Okay, that's that. CR2. Alright. You get to roll. Perception. Okay. Uh-oh. 1 second here. Oh, no. Dang it. How do you... Okay. There. Some reason it's... I think it held shift when I was typing in the stat block, and instead of the number, it was a special character for its perception bonus. Okay, Nomi, do we need your perception, your initiative?
Oh, sorry. God, that. Why did I get zoomed out? Why?
Oh yeah, I probably should
Map.
zoom
That's
in.
Oh yeah, you should fix the stream.
Yeah, I just did that.
Oh, okay. Went back out to this hall. Okay, sorry.
Yep.
Oh, so Gentle is all the way down there?
Yeah.
Way all the way down there. I assume we were all sticking together.
Well, I mean,
I think
were you following closely behind him? Because I wasn't sure. I just put you in the same general area.
Thought I established that.
our barbarian really needs to make sure that he's being followed.
So, like, I mean,
I imagine
do you guys
we've
want to be
already
closely
shown
following
that-
him or loosely following him? I guess that's up to you. I just threw you guys closer to it, but you guys can say you were following closer than that.
Oh, okay. I was only sticking here because I thought copper wiring had just opened the door.
No.
So we were rallying to him. But no, it's Gentle, because of the fun way lighting works. I didn't know where Gentle had already split the party.
Yep. So I'll just show you all in the corridor behind him.
Yes, thank you. That
I'm
would
the
be-
biggest one here. How do you miss me?
It's called
Because of
You're
the way
Around
the lighting
Corner.
system works. Because the lighting system works, there's no way to know for characters to know where others are.
Yeah, but I'm just like, if I'm not there, then I'm probably somewhere else.
Anyways. Alright. Sorting by initiative. Alright. You hear a clattering of bone. No, not you. Okay. As a skeletal creature charges out and strikes forth at you with a curved sword. But I don't think an 11 hits your AC.
No.
Copper wiring. You hear a lot of you hear the sound of like what sounds like maybe rolling dice or someone playing a piano or gutting a elephant. You're not sure.
I should check.
See, I was with the analogy until the gutting of the elephant. I've never
Ivory.
heard bones described that way.
Yeah, I was talking about things with ivory in it.
I don't see anything wrong over here.
You can totally see a skeleton over here. It's got cover against you, but you can still know it's there.
I'll try to hit it.
All right. Yeah, you actually hit it.
Yay.
Yay!
It doesn't seem to be a super sense. It seems to be not that well affected, but unfortunately, you just hit it so dang hard that it still went to pieces anyways.
Yay.
Gentle Heart.
All right.
There is no longer a skeleton menacing you, but you're pretty sure you hear more over here.
Okay then. I just need to look at my one thing. My sudden charge. There it is. Yeah, I'll rage and then sudden charge.
Okay.
So I can go there, and then swing my sword.
Okay, at the here, let me put these guys on a grid. At the which just the lower one or the upper one?
Let's hit the lower one.
Okay.
Nope.
Your swing goes wide. This skeleton charges forward.
Oh no, that one has a different token. I don't like it.
And goes and maneuvers to get a flank with its compatriot. And it swings at you with a curved sword. What is your AC? What's your AC right now while raging?
18.
Okay, it still doesn't hit you.
Okay.
Pale Ribbons. You see a skeleton. Barely, but
Actually,
it's over here.
Okay.
Plus, you saw the one that darted to try to corner Gentle Heart earlier.
Okay, so I go there, and pull, and I will draw my weapon and go to here.
Okay.
And that uses up all of my actions for this turn.
Yep. Alec is really questioning some of his life choices here. Strides twice to get here, kind of looks over this and like, this is not orthodox.
No, it's certainly not.
And just kind of goes over here to kind of just help you guys blockade.
I feel like we need more range options with people.
Yeah. This skeleton running up here. It can't make it. Even if it tumbled through, it could not make it through your space, so it's not going to be able to set up a flank this turn. You notice the one thing you do notice is that this guy seems to be pointing out and directing the other skeletons.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's the one that I was like, huh, this one has a different token. He must be something.
Yeah.
He must be important. Kill him first.
But you also are noticing that these guys are seeming to be smarter than your average skeleton.
They're smarter than your average skeletons.
Alright, this one hit you for 4 slashing damage.
That's me.
That's right, I went there.
And
Well,
it falls up
thankfully,
with one of its claws that does not hit you at all.
Oh no, you took away some of my temporary HP.
Now this guy is going.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Alright. Alright, just looking at what this guy does. Alright. He swings a... Oh, wait, he doesn't actually go there. He goes here. And he swings the halberd at you.
Ah, okay.
So... where is his halberd? Net 20.
Okay.
You take 12 damage. You feel as though, and in addition, you feel as though nails are being driven into your body, and you must make a will save.
All right.
You are stunned 1. So you lose, on your next turn, you will have 1 less action.
Okay.
He moves, struck, and he's going to swing again at you. It does not hit, though. Alright, this guard. Is... No, you know, he's going to stay there. Let's see how that's... 1 second here. I want to check something here. Alright, no. Da, 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 da. You're flanking the flank of a you must be a corner. Line drawn between the center of your space and the center. Okay, opposite sides of corner. Okay, it is not. I just seeing how flanking exactly works. So it's going to swing a scimitar at you as well, missing, and then it's going to follow up with 2 claw strikes. Nope, does not hit with any of it. Alright, Nomi. You hear the clang of battle and the beat of bone. What do you do?
Obviously, I'm going to need to stride forward slightly. Gosh, my actual map is still being awful too.
Yep.
And then I see that, holy crap, there's a lot of skeletons!
Yes.
So obviously, the first thing I need to do is inspire my allies with an amazing ballad about how we're going to beat skeletons.
Them bones, them dry bones.
I don't think that's the song I'm going with, but okay.
Move your dead bones, bones, move your dead bones, bones.
The head bone's
Obviously,
connected to
there has
the
to be
axe
support
bone.
there.
The axe bone's connected to the broken bones. Anyways.
Well,
Oh,
connected
right.
to the-
So you,
But I'm going to obviously have to give Dustin some guidance just to make sure he is in a better position.
okay, yep.
Okay.
He has
And
some
I'm,
guidance.
of course, also inspiring.
Yep. Yeah, I knew that. You said as much.
I know. I'm just making sure here. Here we go.
You have a +1 of guidance right now.
Okay.
The guidance.
Which you can use on one attack
Yay.
roll before you roll, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I
This
thought
guy.
after you roll, but before you determine if it's a success or failure.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, that's actually technically not in a flank, so it's close but not
Uh-huh.
quite.
Oh, then what if that one isn't if that one isn't flanking, how is that one?
That was a mistake on my part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think this guy hit anyway. if I
Yeah, he
recall.
actually missed. So. Yeah.
I am too big to flank with these guys.
Nope, nothing. Copper wiring.
I'm going to reluctantly move here. Oh god.
Thankfully, your meteor allies are kind of doing a good job at stemming the skeletons, and whose attention seems to be focused on Gentle Heart right now.
You're welcome.
I actually am. And I'm going to
Thanks.
electric arc the 2 zombies I can see.
Alright.
Well, skeletons, but yeah.
Yep. Okay, so they need to make reflex saves. Where is it? Reflex. Alright.
The bodily
They
challenge.
both succeed, but they don't crit succeed. And yeah, it doesn't do anything to them.
Shame.
It doesn't look. It looks like it was just not a strong enough blow to get past their non-conductivity, I guess is the best way to say it.
It wasn't super effective.
Yeah, it wasn't very effective. They weren't immune, but it just looks like it just wasn't enough. Gentle Heart.
Alright. Well, I will try to attack this one, and if I kill it, I will attack this.
Alright, are you going to use your guidance on either one of these?
Yeah, I'll use my guidance on the second one,
Okay.
because that one will have less chances.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, neither of those hit.
Alright.
Yeah, because you only got 2 swings because you were stunned. And you used up your guidance. Alright, the skeleton is going to attempt to... Okay, 1 second here. I did that stupid thing where I hit shift key on a number when I was typing it in again. So instead of having a +6 to a roll, it has a plus carrot.
Plus carrot. Obviously, that means that it has advantage against bunnies.
Yes.
Alright. We don't need gelatinous cubes anymore. All right.
Well, we always need gelatinous cubes.
All right.
Jealous Cubes comes to help us.
It managed to roll through Alec's space. However, that does trigger his reaction. So as it does that, though, Alec takes advantage of its dropped guard to swing a mighty greatsword at it. And hits, and overpowers its resistance and just shatters it.
Yay.
Pale ribbons.
That was highly convenient. So what I'm going to do now is a full round heal chant,
Okay.
which according to the spell means that everybody within 30 feet gets hit with my is targeted, but for the various effects of healing.
Yep. It's a 3-action heal spell. Sorry, not
Yep.
heal. Healing, not heal, not healing. Alright, so everyone heals 1d8 hit points. Or, in the case of the undead, make fort saves.
Now, it's not real. There's a feat that I have where it's not really clear if it affects this or not.
Okay, what's the
It
feat?
says it is the Healing Hands feat, and it says when you cast heal, you roll d10s instead of d8s. So does that mean that I use the d8s for damaging undead as well as healing damage?
Yeah, I'm gonna...
I mean, the d10s, rather?
I think I'm gonna call it like that. One second here, though. I'm gonna check the cleric class feats to see if there's one that specifically in the same level that makes it more...
I looked at Harming Hands, but it specifies that when you that it does something similar when you cast Inflict.
Yeah.
With negative energy.
Yep. No. Basically, you just roll d10s instead of d8s. So.
Okay.
That applies.
And my other question, and I think this is something that I asked last time we played because I wasn't sure. Does the full round include the previous effect? I don't know if you knew that.
What do you mean the previous effect?
Like there is a 1 action effect, a 2 action effect, and a 3 action effect.
It's instead of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I just 1d10.
Yep.
Everyone. Is that 1d10 plus spellcasting?
Nope. Okay.
Man, that's a sucky heal spell.
It's a first level heal spell.
Man, that's a terrible roll.
Yeah, but it's actually nice because you're healing every one of your allies too. It's honestly a pretty good action. Let's see where
3 is a non-effect.
Okay. Sorry. Sure, spell save DC. Okay. Weirdly enough, this one right in front of Gentle Heart is completely unaffected.
Mm.
This one unspecified in front of Gentle Heart, whichever direction is in front.
The one straight in front of him, between him.
I'm guessing that means this one.
Yeah. This one made it save, so it takes half damage. This one dies.
Oh. That's strange.
Basically, you just see it just turn to dust and fall. And this one made it save, so it only takes half. Like,
anything happen to this one?
Yeah, he takes damage. He just made a save.
Okay, I'm guessing this one isn't affected at all. This one made it. This one made, and these two made their saves.
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that was a patently useless way to use my turn. Oh well.
Yeah, you eliminated one, and like skeletons only have 4 hit points.
Yeah, like with half, that's like 2 each. So I think you did really well. Like, don't knock AOE.
All right, Alec, seeing the opportunity, moves up here. However, unbeknownst to him, apparently these skeletons have attacks of opportunity as well. But the blow bounces off his armor. So he swings up a mighty greatsword blow at the the commanding skeleton. Why do I even click that? That doesn't do anything. And crits! With a great sword power attack.
Nice.
He just did 52 damage.
Yeah.
The Order of the Nail does not like their dead to rise.
Apparently not. He's just dust. As he does this, he shouts, and this is for the stupid cube! The skeletons. Without their leader, they seem to be acting more mindlessly, and they're just going nuts at the first thing they see in front of them, which is Gentle Heart still.
Yeah.
I guess I can close his file, because he is so dead. Okay. Oh yeah, scimitars. He swings its curved sword. Miss. Miss. No me. Yeah. Also for
All right.
Pale Ribbons, the biggest thing that helped you is because of Inspire Courage, your attack did +1 damage. And that was just enough to kill skeletons who failed their save.
Oh, okay.
In case you're wondering how 3 hit points of damage took out 4 hit point skeletons.
I actually wasn't wondering.
So
Gotta double check. Guidance, does it have a cooldown? Oh yeah, the target's immune to it for the next hour or so. I can't use it on Gentle Heart again. And depending on how long the break was, it might also not work on Pale Ribbons here. But
Probably
you'll
not.
hear the sound of battle. So I'm gonna move first of all.
You mean you've
Our warrior
used
here is actually engaged with the Ribbons, so I'm going to give him some guidance.
Okay.
I
And
didn't know you'd actually used guidance on me before.
I think he was thinking of copper wiring, who he did use it on.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
copper wire.
Gelatinous
So
cube
at
fight.
this point, the only one who hasn't received my blessing in the last hour will be Terry.
Nope, you haven't
myself.
used it on You haven't used it on Pale Ribbons.
Or myself, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So,
what I was saying.
and you inspire courage for your last action.
Gotta keep it up the buffs.
All right. Scimitar, claw. Ooh, that one. Your AC is what, 18 right now?
Yeah.
Okay, nope, doesn't hit. Copper wiring.
It's my time.
Yep.
Everything's coming up copper.
One more time. Electric arc.
All right.
Also, I realize it's a basic saving throw.
That means they take half damage on a successful save, double damage on a crit fail, and no damage on a crit success. They both succeed, so and it's not enough to get past their resistance. So the skeletons seem to be very agile. So
If the action doesn't work the first time, If the action fails the first time, try it again. Expect a different result.
all right, Gentle Heart.
All right. Well, since I am never going to use this otherwise, I'm going to use my furious finish on one of these skeletons.
All right. All right. Roll your to hit.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it's the rounds are remaining of my rage. So does it?
So you're on your third round, so I'm going to say 7 rounds. Or
Okay.
no, 8 because you wouldn't be able to ever get the max 10. So 8 rounds. All right, you hit.
Yay!
Which one are you attacking?
I was gonna attack the one up here.
All right. You do the most amount of overkill you could do.
Mm-hmm.
You
There's just a
effectively
crack in the
obliterate.
ground.
And you're now fatigued.
Mm-hmm. I can still do my other 2 actions, right?
Yep. Let me just check what
Okay, I'll just
fatigue
hit
does. All right. Okay, basically you just get a penalty to your defense.
Okay. Well, who needs defense?
When I has got the angry.
You don't hit.
Okay.
Pale ribbons.
Well, is going to travel to this space and attempt to strike the skeleton with a club.
Okay. You do not hit. Oh wait, yes you do. God, I was over exaggerating. This guy's just dead. I was looking at the wrong character's AC.
Yeah.
I thought they had an AC of 20. They had an AC of 16.
Oh, okay. So I think I would have hit with the...
Yeah, that's why I just said it's dead. All right. All right. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Yep. No, never mind.
Never
What
mind.
aren't we minding?
All right. There was just some extra information here. So, but I think we're actually at a good stopping point because I don't want to get another fight started in the next half hour or so.
All right.
Okay.
So,
We should go sleep.
to those watching us in the past, present, and future, I bid you all a good night.
Good night.
Was even in the right spot.